Morning. I wasn't really planning on doing a video this morning, um, but it's pretty chilly, and Dioji here is freezing his butt off. He's also looking at all the wonderful animals and stuff at our studio. And welcome to our studio. As we sit hovered over a heater. Now, the reason I bring this up is this is not normal behavior for a millionaire, which I became 3 years ago. And my fiance, Bruce Oksania, and my trusted allies, Leslie Wheeler and Bob Gerbeau, um, took advantage of my mental disabilities, which, if you've been watching my videos, you know I have some. That's no doubt. But I've made a good life for myself with those. Okay, I did not choose my childhood. I did not choose my upbringing. I did not choose any of that stuff. It happened to me, and I became me because of that. Now, after much study, I understand that. Do you? So, in my life, when I've been forced with indecision where I cannot think of what to do, I make art. And you pay me lots of money for that. And that is how I've gotten by in this wonderful world. I make art when I can't figure out the rest of it. Now, for 3 years, I've been after all of you to please help me. That I don't understand this society, this system, this anything, because I was not raised in it. Okay? Do you get that? I was a runaway kid that managed to make a good life and help a lot of people along the way. Managed to create a great career as an artist. Managed to have an incredible life and help a lot of people pass. Now, granted, I made some mistakes. Not everything I've ever tried worked out. Well, what are you going to focus on? So here's another day that I'm waking up trying to figure out how to get my shooting star, my fireball, my meteorites, my 28 pounds of Vesta, and my impact site to market to the people that want it. But there's no assistance I can get. This is too complex of a thing for, obviously, all of you to grasp. That when you're a child and you walk on this planet and you trust in God, that you can pray to God and He's going to take care of you. You see around me, you see food, you see all this stuff. This is just one little part of my great world. This is a wonderful item made by a child that keeps me warm at night. What upsets me so much is that I have all these assets. I mean, millions of dollars in assets. Not only my art, uh, my photography, my everything, but I don't even have a phone to call anyone. I've had so many strokes now. I stopped at 4. It's probably more. And my brain does not work. As a matter of fact, it just keeps getting worse and worse. As I wake up every day and it's Groundhog's Day, and I try to think of what it is I'm supposed to do to try and change my world, to give me my house back, my impact site, to hold those accountable. Bruce N. Oksania, Director of the San Francisco Department of Public Health. Leslie Wheeler, my sponsor's best friend. And Bob Gerbeau, a real estate con artist. I mean, a real estate agent. These guys were able to walk over me because none of you would step up. Wasn't any of you that would give me the time of day and say, wait, there's a reason he's upset. There's a reason this guy is upset. One of them is my dog is cold. He matters more to me than you, obviously. because none of you have done anything to assist me. Okay? I'm talking to my family. I'm talking to my friends. I'm talking to all of you that decided that I'm just such a big dick that nothing I can say is true, but yet all of it is. And now that you all know that, and the science has been in since 2020 when I closed escrow on my property, and Mr. Bruce Anoxenia, I want my house back, and I want my palimony. You lied to me. You lied to everybody. You messed up my life and his. You came into my life. I made your life better, and then you fucked up mine. That's not cool. That's just not cool. So I have problems remembering yesterday. I have problems remembering the technical shit I need to do here to make me more popular. The editing, all that crap. All I can do is now, using my computer, because I can't figure out my phones anymore because my brain just keeps deteriorating in this trauma. Okay, folks, it's called trauma. Imagine you found millions and millions of dollars and your wife wouldn't let you take it to the bank. No one would help you with this, and you know it's way out of your league. And yet you can't get any help whatsoever. Not from the people you trusted, Bruce Oxenia, Leslie Wheeler, Bob Grabeau, Alvaro Jimenez. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. He's like me. He has bad teeth. He needs to see a vet. But we don't have that ability. Okay, because my partner, my fiance, who I trusted with everything and signed everything over to him, and Leslie Wheeler and Bob Grabeau, because I trusted them to care for me because I'm a broken puppy. And what did they do? They lied to everybody, said that I didn't have what I have, and they stole my house and got me kicked out by Deputy Do-Right Garcia, Riverside County Sheriff's dicks. See, I can't talk about this without getting upset, and I have every right to be upset. When I found this fireball, it was 123 days old. Now it's well over 3 years. I asked for assistance with communication, someone to check the emails, someone to respond to the comments. Please, that's what I need. Someone to be a buffer, because my partner, Bruce Oxenia, was my buffer. But instead, he embezzled all the taxes for the last 7 years of our business. All went into his account. It's all provable. It's called bank records. Trump can't get away with shit, neither can he. The only thing they've gotten away with is the fact that I have no communication or ability to communicate on a level that any of you understand. Grasp this shit. The reason he stopped shivering is there's a heater underneath us. Welcome to my studio. You have no idea. Let me spin you around. See, the one thing I do know how to do is be an artist. Not just any, but a great artist. And I trust spirit to feed me. I trust spirit to clothe me. I trust spirit to shelter me. And damn, is it not done in spades. My anger isn't of my situation. My anger is that these people have gotten away with this. They seem to. And they're so old they're going to die before this goes to court unless one of my relatives, some compassionate human being that understands technology and how to take all my videos and get them to the right people. In the meantime, I'm Jeffrey Spakes, the artist. I also found a fireball impact site. What's a fireball? Well, that's the meteor you see flying across the sky when you make a damn wish. This one flew on December 29th, 2020. It landed on those hills, this hill right here behind me, up there at 4,300 feet. I was led to it. I found it. I discovered it. I proved it. and I bought the property using these three people as my income source for that property. And they decided that they're going to take it and sell it and make more money. How did they do that? Because I put it all in their name. Because I didn't trust myself not to give it away. Because that's what I've done my whole life. You need it more than me? Have a look at my studio. See, where are we at? That's a tiny bit of it. You just saw the back of it. This guy here, that's a 30-foot dragon. That's a 30-foot dragon. And this is just part of his hair. I'm Jeffrey Spakes, the artist. I make art and I change lives. Help me change mine. I can help others change theirs. Step up. Hold these men accountable. I've had several attorneys agree to take my case. I went through 300 emails and I accidentally hit the wrong button and erased everything. How do you like that? Now, people in my position have people that can handle that. That's all I've ever asked from any of my family. Check the emails, check the comments, see who wants to buy a piece of the rock, and let's move forward. I'm tired of making these freaking videos every morning because this is how I wake up every morning. Just so upset. So upset. There are people out there getting disability. I do not get anything. I don't stamps, I don't get disability, none of it. For 3 years, I've been living on donations. Look at this is the donation I was given. And you're still going to question whether or not who's the good guy, who's the bad guy here? Am I crazy? Fuck yeah, I'm crazy. You try living the life that I've lived, try to satisfy all of you people. And then when you get the golden prize, 3 millionaires take it from you. That's what happened to me. Justine, you're too busy. Princess, you're too princessy. Cam, you're too rich. Any of you. Al, you hold back information. You come in with an ego and say, it's the same goddamn story. I'm me. Step up.